Hello MetaZoo family and other people that are not MetaZoo family but checking my channel out. This will be MetaZoo UFO Box number 6 because I will have posted a number 5 before this. But truly they're out of order at this point. Some videos I'm just going back and having to redo the audio for, which means I have to re-talk into it. This one I don't have to do that because I am doing this sooner than the other ones that I opened in August. So we're gonna just crush this out. I've opened so many of these boxes. There's only one card left that we really need, and it's one of the full art. Is it oh gosh, I forget what it's called. I forget. It's a full silver card, but we'll see if we can find it. I've now pulled one of every other card that is hollow, I would say. No secret rares, or no, I would say, what is that? No serialized cards. The serialized cards seem to be a little bit, they're even harder to get. And I've got a feeling not many came up to Canada. And you gotta be a streamer to get something like that, maybe. I am not a streamer, I am just a lonely box opener. So, let's crack these packs and get into it. Almost at the end of the search. Okay, there's Griddle Greaser coming in hot. Invigorate with Johnny Appleseed. The Laser Beam Gun upgrade. Thunder Nice Assad, an Accordion Eater under here too. We've got a Frost Ring. A Spirit Shadow. Oh, stuck together. What is it? It is a Infinite Power. Love this card. I just pulled this in a previous video. I'm gonna set this guy up because I love that card. I think that's a very special card. Then we have the Spirit Infusion Suit. Couple of aura tokens. I'll put them to the side here. Next pack. Well, hopefully that infinite power pull, hopefully that gives us the luck that we need. Who knows? I'm just glad to have the opportunity to be able to crack some of these boxes. The Rising Tides of those little mushrooms, a saber-toothed tiger. We've got a Crop Circles. There's that giant space brains. Love them. A USO. Cool. And oh, I thought this was going to be a Friends. This is an Opalescent Moss. I haven't pulled a ton of these, to be honest. This hasn't been one of my more common pulls. I'm going to set it up too, just because I haven't pulled a lot of Opalescent Moss. I have a Whack and Yan here, and we've got some tokens. Next pack. Here we go. So, we have a Dozing Off. This card I haven't seen that often either. We have an Invigorate with Johnny Appleseed again. We have the Riverside Monster himself. We have the Stargate Project, a Kodiak Dinosaur. And we have an Eye for an Eye, and a Reaper Scythe, and a Haddock Goblin. Got a couple of these guys, I'm not going to stack that. And a Supernatural Black Hole. Love this art, I think it looks pretty cool. And a Cannonball token, and a couple of other tokens. Next pack. Okay, we've got a Black Demon. We've got the Grays. I love the Grays. Peace Offering. That doesn't seem very peaceful. We have Sam's Trusty Baseball Bat. Bask in the Sunlight. We've got a Bigfoot and a Chibi Bigfoot. Chibi? I don't know. And we've got a Static Snow. Reverse. Okay, there's that Opalescent Moss again. And a couple of Aura tokens. Next up, we have an Avalanche and Johnny Appleseed. Got the Peace Offering again. A Stargate Project. The Accordion Eater. Eye for an Eye. Oof, rough. Static Halts, and a Pocket Dimension Orb. Well, this is interesting. I've gotten now 3 reverse hollows and only 2 hollows. And for a booster box, that's an interesting thing for me because usually it's a lot of hollows. We'll see what happens here still, but who knows? Okay, we've got the Carmel Area Creature, a Headless Cannoneer, the Lady in Red, the Speed Demon with all the legs, An Aqua Pura. Dusk's Omen with the Awful. And Resurrection from the Afterlife. Then we've got a Walking Yan. Got a couple of these, I'll put them to the side. Foo Fighters. And Tree Tokens, Rushing River, Lightning Aura. Now, we've got Griddle Greaser coming in hot. We've got Mike the Headless Chicken. A couple of different types of food there. Stargate Project. We've got the Bask in the Sunlight. A Gowrow. The Green Fireballs. And there we go, an Agua. Or an Agua. I actually haven't seen that many of these frozen rain orbs in this slot. Interestingly enough. Very surprising. Okay, next one. Next pack. I'm kind of waiting for the day that somebody watches one of these videos and says, hey, you missed a serialized card. I don't think that's going to happen, but gosh, that would be a dream. Unwanted guests. Ooh, I haven't seen much of this one, you know, and I like this one. This is a cool looking card. It's got seance vibes to it. But, yeah, sweet. 7 Thunders. Accordion Eater. Got the Gowrow. Got the Haddock Goblin. A Burning Spirit Imprint. And the Caster Gun. Got a couple of those. Okay, next up, another Caramel Area Creature. Mike the Headless Chicken, Lady in Red. There's the Stargate Project with that Space Penguin. A Blue Jet Strike. Mysterious Disappearance. The Green Fireballs. Hey, Glistening Beach Rock. It's been a while since I've gotten one of these too. I will set it up for good luck, because I haven't gotten one in a while. Okay, Leveling Rocket. And a couple of tokens. Love this Cannonball token, of course. We've got a Cosmic Lightning Cyclone. Intergalactic Space Council. Unwanted guests again after not seeing it for a while. The Time Machine Blueprints. Accordion Eater. There's that giant Space Brains. We've got Static Halt with the Squonk. And a Van Meter Visitor. I've got a couple of these guys already. I'm putting together a care package, or no, care package isn't the right word. I'm putting together a Christmas present for a friend that hasn't opened much UFO, and I'm giving him a Van Meter Visitor. And a couple of my, of those promos that come with the single booster packs. There's that Grunch Road Monster. Old Sabrooks Blockheads. There's a tinfoil suit, the green clawed monster in it, Call the Storm. The giant squid that's got a pierced ear, that's interesting. A Squonk again, and a phantom kangaroo. Okay, then we got an Omen Street Orb. Next pack. Alright, Griddle Greaser coming in hot. Mike the Headless Chicken. Lady in Red. Sam's Trusty Baseball Bat. Crop Circles. We got a Polybius. A Resurrection from the Afterlife. The Greys in Reverse. Love this one. Oh, and right after the Greys. Okay, I'm going to put the Greys down somewhere here because I like this. I'm glad we have this Greys. We got the Men in Black. The infamous Men in Black. That I have pulled once out of all of these boxes. Okay, next pack. Yeah, it's nice to get some different cards every so often here out of a booster box, like that Oralescent Moss, Glistening Beach Rock. It's just, it's been a while for some of them. Stack these cards a bit better. Hidden Templars, I do like that. Laser Beam Upgrade. Got the 7 Thunders. Alien Bigfoot. Dusk's Omen. Oh, I think it's a walk-in Yan, or is this a Levlin rocket? It's a walk-in Yan, number 7. Okay, we've gotten 2 of those so far on this one. Tree token, forest aura. There's that meteor shower with the Flatwoods monster riding it down. Next pack. Okay, there's that Charles Mill Lake monster. The Grunch Road monster, laser beam upgrade. Stargate project. An arid drought. With the Dwarf Star, the San Pedro Mummy, and there's the Levlin Rocket. Got lots of those. Evil Winds, I love that card. Couple of tokens, Spirit Aura back there. Pretty nifty. I'm gonna just move these to the side so that I can organize them again later. With my stacks of cards, I really need to organize everything down here. It's a huge mess. Pretty soon I'm gonna do organizing. I'm gonna do organizing soon and see where I get. Okay, we got a Devoid Potion. Johnny Appleseed making his return. There's lots of these guys. A Rogaroo. The Seven Thunders. Alien Bigfoot. Giving me Rudy vibes. Frostring. Tinfoil Hat. And a Pocket Dimension Orb. Lots of those guys too. Evil Winds. And a couple of tokens. Next pack. I feel like UFO, I'm almost an expert at UFO, I would say. This is my set that I am claiming my expertise. Got Emerging Flames. Wolf Among Sheep. Putting his finger up and telling Yiddish. We have Terraforming. Love that card. That's one of my favorite cards in the set. Light of Embers. The Bach Lights, and a Havoc Goblin, and an Evil Winds. I love this Evil Winds card. It's a cool one. Supernatural Black Hole, another one of my favorite cards. Daybreak. Cool. Friends tokens. Who doesn't want to be friends? Okay, we got an Avalanche. Grunch Road Monster, your Robo Flowers, a Saber-Toothed Tiger, a Crawfordsville Monster. Oh no, it's the cards, a Null Spell. Oh no, well good thing it wasn't anything super special. That's just a Frozen Rain Orb. To be honest, I don't have many of these in Reverse Holo, if any. Huh, I don't know if I've seen this in Reverse Holo, sorry. Over there's that Dragon's Rise, love that token. It's got the Iowa Dragon and the Akanto Dragon of Akanto Falls. Love me some dragons. Okay, Croco Dingo. Hidden Templars. A Rogaroo. Gosh, I'm having issues here. Kodiak Dinosaur. Here's that giant squid with the pierced ear, and we've got a green fireballs, and a UFO. Yes, I love getting UFOs. This is awesome. Sleeving you. I can't wait to show off my UFO collection in a 1-minute short at some point here. Put this guy to the side over here as another favorite for the day. Also got an Iridescent Orb, and a Daybreak, and a Friends token. I think I'm going to throw in a UFO to my buddy's gift box here that I'm giving him. Because I have a lot of them, and I know that I'm trying to corner the market on UFOs, but I do feel like I could be a little bit sharing and giving here, and giving UFO. Devoid Potion, Johnny Appleseed. Oh, there was 2 there. Rogaroo again, a Speed Demon. The Call of the Storm. Energy Being. Got the Great Fireballs. And a Reversed Round Sea Ore. Remove the Burning Spirit imprint. And a couple of tokens. There's that farm token. Love that. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure if they changed the printer again for Seance or if it's the same one. There's something about those Seance cards that just look. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe it's the color scheme. Ooh. You can just see at the very top here. Oh, maybe you can't. You can see right here. It's hard to see on camera, but you can see just the damage to the cards. This is just so common that it is a little bit frustrating, and they got to work on that. You know, like us fans have been pretty lenient. We've been pretty supportive, and there's a point when that quality control stuff, it's got to get worked on. You just see how it damages the cards. These ones don't matter so much, but if you got a hollow when it's damaged, like I'm hoping I don't have anything good in this deck, just so it's not damaged. The green fireballs. There, Riverside Monster. Glad that that's what it is. Because, you know, when I buy a product, this is just general business. When you're releasing a product, you don't want to release a card that has dints in it. So please bring it down. Okay, we'll go to our next pack here. We have the UFO with the flatwoods monster on it. We're about halfway through the box. Not sure what we're gonna get next. If we can get anything even more special. I think the special card we've gotten so far is special. Oh, we've got something here. We've got a Mountain Boomer. I always get that wrong. As far as special cards go, as I'm calling them right now, with the UFO, I would say. I always like the Infinite Power. I don't know if it's that special though. For me, it's a cool looking card. It's a very desirable card in this set. Okay, we've got a Burnout. You know what I've been thinking is it's been a long time since we've had such a Chaos Crystal sort of some sort of a non-full art. Oh gosh, keep flipping these. They're sort of stuck. Oh, what I'm gonna say is there's actually a reason. These are kind of stuck together. So when I'm pulling up, what's happening is a bunch of them are coming at once. So we have an evil wins. I love that. And so that is my excuse. Is actually some of these cards are feeling pretty stuck together as I pull them. Maybe I'm just used to opening different cards at this point. I am excited. I'm going on a different tangent here, but I've got some Rise cards showing up here soon too, and I'm super excited to open those. Got the Grunge Road Monster, the River Side Monster, the Ocean Calls, Crop Circles, Gauro. We've got the Spirit Shadow, and oh my gosh, this is exciting. Let's take this in. We've got another Flatwoods Monster. This is fantastic. Okay, Mr. Flatwoods Monster. I am going to double sleeve you because I love this card. This guy is an exciting pull. This would be my second most exciting pull that I've had is a Flatwoods Monster. So I'm going to double sleeve this guy. Put this in here. Pungent Mist. Cool. This guy is pretty spectacular. Glad to have you aboard and part of my collection. That's the third one of those. Or is it the fourth one that I've... Gosh, I gotta think if that's the third or fourth Flatwoods Monster I've gotten. I don't remember. I consider that more spectacular than the T-Rex, which is... Yeah, I guess I've pulled more of those than the T-Rex still. So I've pulled 2 T-Rexes, but that is awesome. Gosh, that's exciting to get out of the box. Hidden Templars, Roswell Recreation, or Recreation. We've got the Call of the Storm. We've got a Flare Up. Got the San Pedro Mountain Mummies and Littering and the Sunset Finality Orb. We've got a Mountain Boomer, Seed Token, Bright Skies Daytime, and a Frost Aura. Awesome. Gosh, that Flatwoods Monster is pretty exciting. That guy in my collection of UFOs, oh man. I am cornering the market. We've got another pig with bacon on its feet. We've got Riverside Monster, the Trap Springer. We've got Blighted Embers, I haven't had a lot of these guys in my recollection. An eye for an eye. Oh, come on. Good resurrection from the afterlife and reverse hollow Kodiak dinosaur. That's probably the one I've got the most reverse hollows from this specific set. A couple of tokens. And next pack. Okay, we've got Breakfast Aliens. I like that guy. We've got Invigorate. That Breakfast Alien was actually on the sheet or the playmat that comes with the spell books. Riverside Monster is also on that sheet that comes with the spell books. I think the Seven Thunders is. But the Casablanca entities. Then the Polybius, the USO, and a San Pedro Mountain Mummy. I've got a couple of those. And a Hatman, and some tokens. Everything you need. The Flatwoods Monster, lovely. Okay, we've got a Dozing Off. Invigorate. The Roswell Recreation. Stargate Project with the Men in Black. With the Kodiak dinosaurs. Eye for an eye again. A Whirling Wimpus. And we've got a reverse Charles Millake Monster. I don't know if I have this guy in reverse yet, so that's welcome to my collection. That is fully welcomed. And so what are these guys? If you know what these guys are, like and comment on the video. Are those, oh, those are the penguin aliens, right? Space penguins. I think they are, in little suits. Flame Aura looks pretty gnarly. If I sound tired right now, I apologize. I actually am really tired. It's quite late. I've got kids, and some days I have such good energy to do this, and some days I'm just like so tired. I think even my hands aren't working. Wolf Among Sheep, we got the Saber-Toothed Tiger, we got the Crawfordsville Monster, a Frost Ring, got the Green Fireballs, and ooh, what is this? Number 4. Is this another Van Meter? It is another Van Meter. Yes, dude. I've got so many of these Van Meters. I love them. It's another favorite card of mine in the set to pull. I love pulling the Van Meter. Out of any of those cards, I think the Van Meter is one of my favorites. Meaning one of the lower number hollows that isn't the Men in Black and the Flatwoods Monster. That Van Meter Visitor is pretty up there. Although I don't know the lore on, I should really look up the lore on the Van Meter Monster. That would have been good for talking about this. We've got the Unwanted Guests. Love that card too. The Tinfoil Suit. Blue Jet Strike. Got a Null Spell, which I almost always call the Nut Spell. Got a White Stag. I think we have another Opalescent Moss. We've got 2 of them in this one. I hadn't pulled one for a while now. Let's stack those guys up. And Infinite Power. We've got our tokens. Planetary Alignment. Don't see much of that. The Dark Aura. Getting a couple doubles here. But we still got a good selection. There is that Breakfast Aliens again starting out. We got the Crunch Road Monster, the Laser Beam Upgrade. Put this up a little bit so I'm more in the frame. An Arid Drought. Oof, I wonder what those are. Huh. Is that not the Van Meter Visitor, is it? No, because it's got the 2 spikes. Is that one of the dragons? I think it is one of the dragons. We've got Dusk's Omen with the Awful on there. Token Corrosion, and ooh, Forest Friends. Yes, called it. Lots of these Forest Friends. And Dragon's Fire, couple of tokens. I'm going to start a website that is MetaZooUFO.com, and I am going to sell only UFO singles for all of y'all. Coming in hot, Griddle Greaser Pete, aka Pig with Bacon on its feet. Speed Demon, got the Alien Bigfoot, got the Null Spell, and Metal Reaper Scythe, and 5. I think this is one of those space. Number 5. It's not the Loveland rocket. It's one of those space jellyfish, right? It is a gargantuan glider. I didn't know the name. I call it the space jellyfish. And a caster gun. Cannonball token, a forest token, and a forest aura. Oh no, the grays fell. Going down. I'm gonna leave it down there because I'm gonna keep knocking it at this point, reaching in there. Okay, we've got a Devoid Ocean. Intergalactic Space Council. I'm straightening my cards up here. We've got a Rougarou. Terraforming. Got a Casablanca Entities. Got a Frostring. Resurrection of the Afterlife. And a 6. Oh, what is number 6? Is it it's not a gargantuan glider, is it? It is, I can already read it, so I'm not going to even guess. It's the Loveland rocket. Awesome. So many of those guys. Okay, an Agua, Friend Token, Daybreak, Forest Aura. We're down to our last 4 packs of this box. Box number 6 so far that I've posted. Got so many more. Okay, got a Headless Cannoneer, a Rougarou, Thunder and Ice, Call of the Storm, Dusk's Omen. We've got a Whirling Wumpus, and 69 is going to be a reverse. A Headless Cannoneer, Burning Spirit Imprint, couple of tokens. Okay, we've got a Boulder Bash, a Johnny Appleseed, the Robo Flowers, the Ocean Calls, Crawfordsville Monster, got a Null Spell, a Token Corrosion, and a Sabertooth Tiger Reverse, Glistening Beach Rock, Friend Token, Forest Aura. Okay, last 2 packs. Let's see what we can get for luck here. I don't know. I'm not feeling super confident. I've never had really good luck on these last couple of packs. So let's see if we can change that here. Just want to point out again, you can just sort of see the tops of the cards. There's some damage. It doesn't show up super well. I'm going to just focus. You can just see there's a bit of damage on there. And I've seen that throughout a lot of these. So it's not like, it's not the end of the world, but at the same time, you know, when you're buying a product new, you want it to come in a bit better shape sometimes. Not sometimes. You want it to come in better shape. I don't want to minimize that. A USO and I think this is the first reverse holo I have of the Casablanca Entities. Keep it. With the Foo Fighters. Love the Foo Fighters. And Sheep Token, Radioactive Swamp, and Earth Aura. Last pack. Let's see if we've got last pack magic. If you're one of the 30 subscribers I have, you would know that I don't have last pack magic usually. And if you're not one of the 30 subscribers I have, like, subscribe, and comment because I'm asking for it. It helps the algorithm. Carter's pulling all the weight these days, commenting and liking, and guy needs some help sometimes. Energy Being, Static Halt. And oh, we got another Infinite Power. I will take it. And an Opalescent Moss. Okay, so let's do a review here. Best card of the day would be this Flatwoods Monster. Love this card. Glad to have more of these. I think this is my 3rd or 4th one I've pulled, which is excellent. Second favorite card, again UFO. I am cornering the market on this. I have so many UFOs. When I do a PSA submission, just you wait. Just you wait and see. Although this guy, I don't know if it'll do very well top to bottom. Looks like there's a bit more space at the bottom. That's number 2. Number 3 are going to be these guys over here. My Infinite Powers. I love these cards. These guys look pretty cool. Yeah, that's a favorite of mine. So thanks for checking it out. I'm going to bring more energy to the next video. I'm just so tired. Gosh, I'm tired. Yeah, kids, man. Kids, family, it is what it is. Glad to have MetaZoo here. I love MetaZoo. I know I can be critical sometimes, but I still love MetaZoo. I really want it to be successful. And I want to just point that out, that I really hope that MetaZoo is successful. And that's why I give constructive criticism. Like, subscribe, comment. Thank you very much for watching. These coins are the best coins ever. And just I hope everybody realizes that this coin is truly the best coin ever made for MetaZoo, and it will always be that way, in my opinion. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.